Hey everyone, come on in and sit a spell and I'll teach you how to make a pineapple upside down cake. Well, I've never used this recipe before and I've just made one or two pineapple upside down cakes in my life, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I do have the oven heating on 350. I have all my ingredients. Let's see, a can of pineapple rings. They'll be cut in half and you save the juice. A stick of butter melted. A can of cherries. These. And I'm going to spray my pan, my Bundt pan, with, I guess, some of the spray for it. And because I don't like to put the flour and stuff. So we're going to see how it works. We're going to use some Pam. And then you got to have a yellow cake mix and a box. I don't have it here right now, of vanilla instant pudding, the 4 serving, which would be a small package. And it said something about a little milk. I don't know where I use that at, but I will tell you. And then some flour. So I'm gonna get this thing together to get ready to start it. And it looks very pretty on the recipe that I saw. And I like the way that it was made. But now, every time I've made them, they have sort of fell apart, but they still tasted good. So we're gonna give this one a go. Okay, so far, this is where I'm at. And I was wrong, I don't need flour. I have a yellow cake mix. So anyway, I got my butter melted and put in there after I sprayed my pan. And then I put my brown sugar in on my butter evenly. And then I cut my rings in half, my pineapple rings. And I placed them, and then I put my cherries in it. And then we're gonna go from there. Okay, now I got my cake mix mixed up. I had to put my instant pudding, just the package in it, 3 eggs, and I had to put what the box called for on the cake mix of oil, which was half a cup. Then I found out what I needed the milk for. My juice was probably 3/4 cup of pineapple juice left, so I had to fill that on up until it was a cup full, the rest away with milk. So I did that. I put it all in there. It was pretty thick, like cake mix too, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but right here you can see what it's looking like. So I'm going to stick this in the oven and we'll hope for the best. Instructions said on the box that it should bake at 350 for about 39 to 43 minutes in a Bundt pan, so I'm going to keep my eye on it. It said when a toothpick comes out clean, it will be ready. And it seemed like it was something else I was going to tell you. Now I've done forgot what it was. If I think of it, I'll put it on here. Yes, I thought of it. I will try to put all the ingredients and the measurements in the description when I do this video, because I've not got too tech savvy on figuring out how to display the recipe on my main page. I'm sure I can figure it out, but if I don't, I'm going to put it in the description, so you can look into there to see how to make this recipe if it turns out any good. Well, it looks real pretty, so I just got it out. It actually took me about 35 minutes in my Bundt pan, which, well, it's supposed to be non-stick, so we're gonna see. But I'm supposed to let it rest in the pan for 10 minutes and then take me a knife around the edges of it to make sure it's not stuck. And then I'll put it in my plate, so we'll have it ready in a minute. Oh my goodness, it looks really good. Look at this. I mean, it just come out perfectly. Now, it fell apart a little bit when I got me a slice out here, but look at that. It does look good. So we're gonna give it the taste test, and we're gonna see if it's any good. Leave me get a cherry here. That's good. Still warm. Oh, that's delicious. Now, I meant to tell you too, the recipe said you could, instead of vanilla cake mix, you could use pineapple cake mix, which would be good too. So whatever you got or whatever you pick up would be good. So I'm going to enjoy this. My dad's been wanting me to make one forever. Of course, he likes peach upside down cake, which is something people don't really make, but now it is good too. And so I need to make him one of those too. But now he has been asking me for 3 days if I've got that cake made yet. So I'll have to give him a call, tell him it's ready. And I appreciate you all, and I want you to come back and see me. I am Country Sherry at Country Sherry 23. And I'll have you some more recipes before long, hopefully.